Oh yeah, Sexy Biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug you. Long was 1975.
Yeah, that's not the greatest speech, is it, in the world? This is Resident Evil on the Game Boy Color. Yep, it is. It really, really is. Now, it was never released, and I don't know how much of it was initially or officially completed. Now, just for the record, this is stretched to, you know, as large as I could make it on my TV screen, so it's not going to look great. But I had to show this game to you because quite a lot of people don't know it existed, and also there's very little sound in it, so you will hear background noise, so I do apologise about that. But we all know what Resident Evil was. Released in 1996 by Capcom and reinvented the survival horror genre. Didn't create it, although that was by Capcom, and was a Famicom game in Japan called, was it Sweet Home? But yeah, if it wasn't for Resident Evil, then we wouldn't have, well, Resident Evil 2 and the franchise, and basically good horror, survival horror, yeah, genre games now. So yeah, this was never ever released, but as far as I can tell, I can find very little information on it now. But I've had this ROM knocking around for absolute years, because most people seem to think the only game on the Game Boy, Resident Evil game, is Resident Evil Gaiden, which is shite. But then I might do a gameplay of it. But yeah, I think, I could be wrong, by all means correct me, but it's still going to be interesting to show you this, that this has been finished, or at least expanded, so it's not a broken sort of tech demo. Put it this way, although I suck at this game, this is my least favourite entry into Resident Evil. It's certainly a lot completer than the Resident Evil 2 Game Boy Advance tech demo we got, which I have a gameplay of and is worth checking out. Anyway, so yeah, you're on the run. What is it? Helicopter crashes? I can't remember. You're STARS Special Forces, and you go into a mansion to escape dogs and shit chasing you. Let's get on my tits now. You all know the story of Resident Evil, and basically the mansion's full of, well, Resident Evil, or Biohazard. Right, let's get into it. Right, so start. Right, I don't know how. Look, it's Stephen Gerrard. Please, Chris Redfield. I don't know how you would read this. Maybe that's why they scrapped it. I mean, I know there's text and stuff on Game Boy, but this much text that you would have to read on a Game Boy would be like migraine-tastic. Anyway, right. So, Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine. Right, okay. You were almost a Jill sandwich. I wish we won't get that cheesiness in this. But like, true story, at college she was a Jill sandwich. See what I did there? Sorry. Right, Chris Redfield. Right, I have no idea what that says up there. They escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Nice font. Yet. You could do the cheesy shit yourself. There we are. Right, so obviously, is that pre-rendered? I don't know. Jill, I don't know what happened. Your peas are too big for starters. Chris Barry. Where is Barry? Chris Barry. Wesker. Well, oh, right, slow down. Jill. No. What is it? What is that noise? What do you actually hear? Was it a gunshot? Who else is there? Chris, I'll go and check. Wesker. Okay. Jill and I will stay in the hall in case. Alright. Look at him. Right. Now, it does, I don't know, is scale too strong a descriptive term? Jill, Chris. The exclamation mark looks like he said Christ. Take care. See, like, it scales in and out. I don't know if there are other games on the Game Boy, you know, attempted to do this. You've got your doors, which is to hide loading time, which technically you don't need on a cartridge, but kind of cool because it's for atmosphere. Listen to that. Kind of cool, little rough. Don't know what the deal with that at the bottom is, because obviously it's not finished, so I don't know, is that frame markers or something for the people who were developing it? So look, you got your tank controls, rotate, and then you got forward, and you got back. I'm moonwalking. Right, and then so you got pause. No, infantry. I thought the other one was infantry. Right, hang on. Map. File. Hang on. Is there anything in them then? And then you got exit. Hang on. No, there's nothing in them, it's just showing me them. So I've got my knife, I've got a handgun, a Beretta, and obviously bottom left, health is good. You know, it's like the heart beepy thing. There's a picture of me, and there's my gun, because apparently my gun is equipped. So I'm going to equip this. Standard menu. I mean, for whatever reason they abandoned it, this is impressive. Well, I think it's impressive. There we go. We're into an MH70 powerful single. You're a powerful single. Hang on, no, equip. There we go, use equip. Right, and then exit. And then move around. I don't know, is that really? It's not rendered, but it looks the part. I think this is impressive, look. He's getting equal now. Got to the mantelpiece. What's on the mantelpiece? Angelos, what's in the bag? Right. Oh, that's your action mode. I mean, I know it looks like I'm busting a shit, but look. And then I got fire if I press B, but I'm not going to do that. That's kind of cool. Again, obviously it'll look a lot better if it's really, really, really small because this is stretched. But then it's still, I don't know, I guess it's kind of crude because of how big it would need it to be if they actually finished it, even before whoever supposedly finished it or may not have. Right, action. There you go. Will you take the wood emblem? Yes. I know Resident Evil 2 still off by heart. I never read a guide for it ever. I remember getting it back in the day, an American import from the back of the black and whites in the newspaper from a place in Clifton. Unfortunately, I'd broken my hand that weekend, arm, so I just like the Friday before I started a new job mine, but they were good. And so I got to cane the crap out of it and complete it. I just worked it out myself. However, only played Resident Evil 1 around my mate's house, and to be honest, I wasn't a massive fan. I don't know, it was too slow and ploddy. I understand its importance in the big, you know, picture of things, but it just, yeah, it wasn't for me. Right. Maybe I want the vase. But that would be why I don't know where to go in this, even though we're right at the start. I do remember it being, Resident Evil 2 was more forgiving, wasn't it? Resident Evil 1 was balls hard. And then there was a director's cut, which is on the PlayStation Mini, but which is fair enough. 2 should be on there. I understand why it's not. I'm waffling, sorry, because obviously the remaster and stuff. But did anyone actually buy Resident Evil director's cut because it was, you know, it was 1.5? Well, let's be honest, you all bought it for the Resident Evil 2 demo, didn't you? Right. Didn't it have a cover with an eyeball and a tank or something? I can't remember. Come on. I'm just trying to examine stuff to see. Right, well, fuck it. Where's the other door? Yeah, you're expecting like exciting times at, you know, Burger High. Yeah, sorry, that's not going to happen. That's a window, isn't it? So, no, we're going through here. If I can actually get there. This would just be a quick blast, because like I said, I just wanted to show, you know, there was going to be, and to some degree there is, a Resident Evil port on the Game Boy. Game Boy Color. Was it the Game Boy Color or originally Game Boy? I don't know. Through the door. See, it's funny, that was the hide loading times, but now we couldn't play the game without it. Right, where am I going? Not that way, there's a zombie. That is iconic in the first Resident Evil game. Now, I'd love to know your thoughts on the first Resident Evil game. I'd also love to know your thoughts on this, if you've actually played it. And is it finished? Hang on. Did I? Apparently not. Okay. Is it locked? It doesn't say it's locked, so that's kind of a bit, meh. I guess I got to fight the zombie then, haven't I? Right, am I still, yeah. Oh look, it looks like I'm mooning. I'm still packing, people, I'm still packing. Would I have been impressed with this back in the day? I think I would have. But let's be honest, though, the Game Boy was an amazing little, you know, piece of kit. Yoink. Right, there you go, face look. Well, come on, you were expecting it to be animated? It's the Game Boy. Now he gets up. If I move forward, you'll see it. Look, there he is. Oh, but I'm going to move back. Oh, okay, clip in. No! Shit. Controls could take a little bit of getting used to. Right. This is exactly how I played it on the PlayStation. The best version is obviously on the Saturn, which I have. Maybe I'll do a gameplay of it. Where are you? I know you're the undead, but seriously. Does he not leave the screen? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that! And that. And that. and that, and that. Jesus, how many fucking hits does he take? Can I not go by him? I was convinced he was carrying something. I'm probably confusing this with other Resident Evil games. No, he's got nothing. He's dead broke. I'm sorry. Oh no, this bloke's got stuff, hasn't he? No, no, he hasn't. Do I have to unequip? Okay, well this is really underwhelming. Look at him. He's just perpetually standing there. There must be something in here. I mean, if you're shouting at the screen because you know how to play Resident Evil 1, I apologise. But like I said, this was never my... a game I sank a massive amount of time in. Right, okay. Have I got to run? I've got to run! Run, Billy! Yeah, look at that. Look at them apples. Do I need to... I don't know. Oh yeah, you got to press forward and then hold run, otherwise you just, you know, whip out your cannon. Hey! Right. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this. The music's on the smallest loop ever. Right. Just a random fact. I hate all the Resident Evil movies apart from the computer graphic ones. Oh, where am I going then? Alright. Put your piece away, you'll scare the birds. Have I just been this way? There we go, back in the main lounge. Hall entrance, something. Why is this mansion not locked? Right, okay, everyone's gone. So it's following it. I kind of got a weird deja vu thing kicking in. Run! Chris, Wesker, Jill. No, sorry, I'm Chris. Alright. Chris, what happened to Jill and Wesker? They're making a Jill sandwich. Get over it. Oh, what's that on the floor? Nothing. Yoink. Ooh, I should have just got up the stairs, but can you... Oh yeah, you can. I should probably unequip. It makes running a hell of a lot easier. I do like that scaling effect. It's a bit rough, but hey. Yeah, I should unequip. But I'm not going to, because you never know when the undead are around. Oh. Yoink. Oh, fuck it. Right, we're going this way. There we are. I think I'm facing forward. Yeah, up the stairs. The tank controls are a perfect representation of the tank controls in Resident Evil 1 on the other systems, and by that I mean they're shit. But then I guess that's part of the charm, isn't it? Will you take the ribbon? Yes. Item included. Right, that's a typewriter. Can I use the ribbon? But yeah, like I said, that's part of the charm, isn't it? The tank controls, they make it so claustrophobic. I'm gonna save. Oh, this. Oh, look, progression, kids, progression. Right, up the stairs. This will really work out my glutes. Oh, shit. No, I won't, because I'm a twat. You can't get upstairs. Oh, just don't quit, Dave. Right, okay, upstairs. Can I not? Oh, no, because you have to do... I keep forgetting that. You've got to press the button, haven't you? Yeah, there we go. Wow, these stairs are filthy. You should get yourself a rug doctor. 25% off from the Christmas season. Didn't you know? Can I run up these ones? Yes. Wow. Do I want to go and shower? Maybe. Right. Like I said, apologies, this is probably the most boring gameplay in the world, but hey. You probably didn't even know it was out. Oh! Fucking hell. You got anything? Come to Wesker, Chris. Which way was I going? I got a feeling I'm going in circles. Am I going in circles? I'm going in circles. Bollocks. Let's go this way. I should probably reload, shouldn't I? No, I like the tension. It's good. Keeps me regular. It's a lot better than fibre. Running into the unknown. Not a good idea in Zombieville. Right. Can you imagine if the Resident Evil movie was actually made by Romero and he wasn't sacked? It would have been epic. But I've got deja vu now. I've got proper deja vu. But nothing's happening. Yoink. Is that steps there? No. Well, that was rather uneventful, wasn't it? Right. Well, there you go. Resident Evil on the Nintendo Game Boy Color. Yeah, just had to show it because while it's not finished or maybe it's patched or, you know, unreleased, it's on here and it's rather impressive. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you later.